Have you ever wanted to say something in English, but after just a few words, your mind suddenly goes blank? You know the vocabulary. You understand the grammar, but when it's time to speak, you freeze. Instead of expressing your ideas, you end up saying only, "I like it," "It's good," "I don't know." Sound familiar? You're not alone. This is one of the biggest problems English learners face. Most people can build short sentences, but the moment they try to explain something longer, they lose confidence. They stop, they hesitate, and they switch back to their native language. But here's the good news. Building long English sentences is much easier than most people think. You don't need to memorize hundreds of grammar rules. You don't need complicated textbooks. You only need one simple system. Today, I'll show you exactly how native speakers naturally expand short sentences into longer, smoother, and more natural English. By the end of this video, you'll be able to build sentences step by step, without feeling overwhelmed. So stay with me until the end. Let's get started. Imagine you're building a house. Before adding walls, windows, or a roof, you need a strong foundation. English works exactly the same way. Every sentence begins with one simple structure. Subject plus verb plus information. That's it. Nothing complicated. Let's break it down. The subject tells us who is doing the action. The verb tells us what action happens, and the information gives more details. Look at this sentence. I learn English. Very simple. I is the subject. Learn is the verb. English is the information. 3 parts. One complete sentence. This simple pattern is called the subject-verb object structure, or simply SVO. And here's the exciting part. Once you understand this pattern, you can create thousands of sentences. For example, change the subject. I learn English. She learns English. They learn English. Now change the information. I learn English online. I learn English every day. I learn English with my friends. The structure never changes. Only the details change. And that's exactly how fluent speakers build sentences. Now let's discover the real secret. How do short sentences become long, natural ones? The answer is simple. Don't replace the sentence. Expand it. You do that by adding phrases. A phrase is just extra information. It doesn't change the main sentence. It simply adds more meaning. Let's watch this happen. Start here. I learn English. Now answer one question. When? Every day. Now we have I learn English every day. Next question. Where? At home. I learn English every day at home. Next. How? By watching videos. I learn English every day at home by watching videos. Finally. Why? To improve my speaking skills. Now listen to the complete sentence. I learn English every day at home by watching videos to improve my speaking skills. Notice something important. The subject never changed. The verb never changed. We simply added one small piece at a time. That's the secret. Let's try another example. Start with, she works, where? In an office. She works in an office, when? During the day. She works in an office during the day. Why? To support her family. Now the sentence becomes, she works in an office during the day to support her family. Simple, natural, easy to build. One more example. The train arrived, where? At the station. When? Early in the morning. How? Without any delay. Why? Because the weather was clear. Now listen. The train arrived at the station early in the morning without any delay because the weather was clear. Long sentence. Simple process. Small additions. One after another. Now there's one important rule you should always remember. English has a natural order. Usually it looks like this. Subject. Verb. Object. Place. Time. For example, I learn English at home every day. That sounds natural. Now listen to this. At home, every day I learn English. People will probably understand you, but it sounds strange. Why? Because English normally puts the main idea first. Then comes the extra information. Think of it like building a sandwich. The bread comes first. The fillings come later. The same idea applies to English sentences. Who did what comes first. Everything else follows. If you remember this order, your English will immediately sound more natural. Now let's practice. Here's my favorite technique. I call it ask yourself, answer yourself. Start with one tiny sentence. I read books. Now ask yourself questions. When? Every evening. I read books every evening. Where? In my room. I read books every evening in my room. Why? To relax. I read books every evening in my room to relax. See what happened? You didn't memorize anything. You simply answered questions. Every answer became another piece of the sentence. This method works with almost every English sentence. Eat food, watch TV, go to school, play football, study English. Just keep asking questions. When? Where? How? Why? The more answers you add, the longer your sentence becomes. And after enough practice, your brain starts doing it automatically. That's exactly how fluency develops. Let's quickly review today's lesson. Every English sentence begins with a simple foundation. Subject, verb, information. To make your sentences longer, don't replace the sentence. Expand it. Add one phrase at a time. Remember the natural order. Main information first, extra information second. And finally, practice with the ask yourself, answer yourself method. Start with one short sentence. Answer simple questions. Build it step by step. That's how confident English speakers think. Remember, fluency isn't about speaking complicated English. It's about building simple sentences, again and again, until they become automatic. So here's today's challenge. Write one short sentence, then add where, when, how, and why. Share your longest sentence in the comments below. I'd love to read it. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new English lesson. Thanks for watching, keep practicing every day, and I'll see you in the next video.